onye me nke ọma ebunye ya enu si ya jide nke oji na-aga n'iru biko ka anyị gbakọ kịta wee kene n'Eze-Ana Eze-Ana ga-adị Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu nwoke ọma nọrọ ifite ị ga-adị ọdịnala bụ eziokwu ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ ịma na o nwere olu na-eti mkpu na-asị ụmụ Igbo chigharịa ụmụ Igbo chigharịa kwa mbọsị ọ na-eti n'ụtụtụ n'abalị ọ nọ na nkuzi Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye ọma n'ọrụ ifite onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'iru Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye mmanye je eme ọnụ ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'iru Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye ọma n'ọrụ ifite onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'iru Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye mmanye je eme ọnụ ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'iru Eze-Ana ga-adị Ugochi tubelu ga-adị Ugochi tubelu tempụl ọ ya adị maka na eziokwu anwa chacha ndị ụka erigo anyị front and back ndị oche eri anyị front and back faji asị kala aka ghọrị ụmụ Igbo si anyị rapụ nke anyị na nke fe ka mma bulu Baịbụl bịa akwụkwọ akụkọ mepekwa chọọchị fa okwu n'ụka bịakwa.
Good morning, viewers all over the world. My name is Ogbuefi Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu Oraifite. Abụ m onye isi nchụaja Ugochi tubelu ọdịnala temple. Anyị na-agba afa miri emi deep consultation n'okwu ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwazi m onye isi nchụaja na ọdịnala restoration evangelical mission. Bụrụkwazi onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me a priest or ọdịnala evangelist. I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. N'ụbọchị taa n'oge awa nke eziokwu, today's topic is why you should recognize your maternal deity. Why you should recognize your maternal deity. That is today's topic. Believe me, if you pay attention in today's topic, you will learn something that will change your life for good. I keep saying it, that what you don't know remains a mystery to you and not to all. Again, if you know, if you become knowledgeable, then you become a master. But if you are ignorant of how things work, you remain a slave. Yes. So pay attention to today's topic for you to understand the basic and how things work in order to excel in this gross material world. So before we dive into today's lecture proper, important announcement. Don't forget that our monthly ritual, month of October, is still going. We are rounding it up. By last day of this month, we visit the waters and entity support to round it up for the month of October. Believe in me, people have started booking for the next month of November. Yes. So if you are interested in joining these group rituals, Eze-Ana Chunigwe, Makanigwe Bike, what we are doing is people contribute tokens for those group sacrifices. We will be performing sacrifices and rituals on behalf of them all till the last day of the month. Like this last day of this month, we visit the waters with eatable things to offer sacrifices and saraka on behalf of all. Then we proceed back to the temple to offer sacrifices to the entities of powers in the temple, including Ra. I can tell you there is power in group rituals. But as you all know, we don't share testimonies on social media platforms or in even Ezeoku TV. You know why? It's not necessary, not why we are here, but I can tell you there is power in these group rituals. If you are interested, what you have to do is to chat me on WhatsApp. I will tell you what you need to do. You forward their 3 prayer requests. We place it in the altar. Now, making declaration throughout the month on your behalf. One decade in Eze-Ana. We started this group rituals almost 3 years now. By November next month, it will be exactly 3 years we started it. Believe in me, we have lots of testimonies. This morning I have gone to the temple to make declarations upon the lives of those that join us for the month, including the friends of the temple and children of the temple, and the members of Ordinary Restoration Evangelical Mission. So if you are interested in joining us for the coming month, what you have to do is to chat me on WhatsApp. Or if you have any question into this topic, chat me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 0805 7837672. I repeat, 0805 7837672 or 0813 8243 I repeat, 0813 8243 Let's now proceed. Like I said before, today's topic is why you should recognize your maternal deities. As what I know n'Igbo bụrụ, kedu ihe o ji wee dị mkpa na ị ga-amalụ mmụọ dị ikwu ndị n'ikwu nne gị? Yes, okwu mmụọ dị n'ikwu nne gị. Before we proceed, do you know what the deity is all about? Okwu mmụọ dị n'ikwu nne gị. Do you actually know that there is entities of powers from your maternal side that are always ready to protect you, to fight for your defense? Do you know that when you teacher categories and categories, starting from do you know that when your mother got married to your father, that rituals of that bride price paying and other rituals that follows the traditional marriage, do you know that there is this covenant between your paternal forces and your maternal forces? Those forces agree to come in union, to form a union, to form family. You are a product of the love once shared between your mother and your father. Then, you also know that your mother, paternal entities and your maternal entities dwells in you. That is why I want to explain this in details for you to understand, because we understand that most people don't actually understand what Igbo spirituality is all about. Do you know that your maternal entities and your paternal entities are in union for your well-being? You know. But today we want to depend more on the maternal deities. Do you know that maternal deities can defend, they can go to war for your sake? Do you know that when your mother is coming for Ije-Ana, when she was married, that her maternal entities follows her to her new home? Do you know? Do you know that some of the deities you are seeing in some villages, especially Ugwu, no one anybody JD, do you know? Mgbe ezi dị n'okwu ụkwa, nwaanyị na-ejebe ije di buru okwu chie na ọbịa ibe ije edibe gị, igosi ya ebe ọ ga-edebe okwu chie. Ụfọdụ na-abịa buru okwu mmụọ befa. So what I'm telling you, that is why whenever they are installing what is called awu installations, They will invite the chief priest, whoever that is performing that sacred act, will invite the deities and the spirits, entities of powers from the maternal side and from the paternal side, because two of them are in you. I remember those days when I was getting ready, installing the entities of powers in the temple. There is at a certain point, there was a need when my agwo need to be installed to invite my maternal people, the Ikunne. They stood by me. They prayed earnestly. They prayed earnestly. And they invited the spirit, my maternal spirits, to come and join forces with me in order to make my agwo installation to be a huge success. Because there is no way I will install my agwo as a dibia, because installing agwo for ordinary person is different from installing agwo for a dibia. To install a dibia agwo, the right thing need to be done. So I needed support. I needed pronouncements. I needed invitation from the maternal spirits to join hands with me, so that I will be able to be what I need to be. Do you know, let me tell you what will shock you. Do you know that as a human being living the life of living now, do you know that your bloodlines, that you are a carrier of generations? Yes, from your maternal side and from your paternal side. Do you know? More than 15 generations. Do you know? Yes, you are a carrier. That is why you see some families, you will see, onye a na-emekwa agwụ. O nwere onye na-emere agwụ na be nne ma ọ ikwu ndị. Yes, o nwere. Mana o nwere ike ọ bụrụ na lose go count. Maybe ọ bụrụ nke mere in the last generation. Because in this part of the world, we don't normally keep history. If it's when people normally keep history, you have history lines of their ancestors from mother side and from father side. That is the thing. So, but what I want to tell you today is the maternal deities are fully in support of you. Their work is actually to stand by you, to help you to excel in no small measure. So know it today that your maternal deity that are standing by you. The only problem is that you don't recognize them. But I can tell you, if you recognize them today, you enjoy. Because maternal deities will fight your battle. I will list some categories of your maternal deity. I told you when your agwo installation is ongoing, your maternal deities and spirits will be invoked. They will be called upon. Someone from your maternal side will stand there. Come on, by and I boy only isi agwo. Onye isi agwo. Yes, I didn't want to onye isi agwo. Emani when I wake, when I then abịa na agwo, enwelo a na-awa akpa aja, ya na-akpọ iwa akpa aja. Ndị rụrụ agwo, a na-enwe onye wara akpa aja for your maternal side. So whenever you want to do those agwo installation, you go to Ikunne. They will now tell you the person that is in charge of agwo. A na-akpọ ya onye isi agwo na ụmụnna be nne gị. Onye anwa ụmụnna be nne gị anwa ga-akpọ gị. Onye m ga-agodolu gị. The person will be the one that will pray and call upon the maternal entities and spirits that today that he is standing here, yes, to stand by the Wadiana, and it's calling you to support the Wadiana and give him maximum cooperation in order to excel in this choosing career. So your maternal deity is from Eluagu and other entities. You must call them. Do you know, let me tell you what will shock you. Do you know that some of these things you are running from pillar to post, going from one spiritualist to another, can actually be solved by your mere visit to your Ikunne? Do you know? Do you know that you're supposed to be doing from time to time, you use cooler, carry drink, visit your Ikunne, and ask them to pray for you. Ask them to pray for you. There is a blessing you are receiving. I remember those days when we were growing up. Anywhere you see your noche or nauche, you must bend down and greet your noche, mobile noche. If not, I want to buy a second. I said, no, what do you get my quagasi? By then you go and apologize. Say, noche, I'm sorry. He menata. Or tap or I can so one day you receive blessing. So I can tell you now some of this problem you're having is just pay attention to you couldn't look for Oji or uncle Tinia. You do ever send Naruchi, maybe I better keep better. Because no only man near Marudibo. Ya Noche is representative of your ancestors from the maternal side. He has the authority to pray and bless you on behalf of the gods of the land. Makana no mmadụ bụ ọnụ mmụọ. Mmụọ ama esi na mmụọ bịa gozie gị nụ. N'ọnụ mmadụ ka ọ ga-esi wee gozie gị mee proclamation and you will be blessed. So today know it. That is why there is what we call alụlụ mmụọ. Mgbe ezi dị n'okwu ụkwa mgbe aka na-eji alụlụ mmụọ. A na-ejekwa taa mana ọ bụ na ikwere eje na ndụ mgbe ozu dara ị ga-eji alụlụ mmụọ. Whenever somebody die, you will get along more. Onye near one. If you ain't a cause, you get a long more. Shall have long way goes. So, a long more is the time you come to pay homage to the gods of your Ikunne and ask for their blessings. So, Odnanibo is structured in a way that from time to time you're supposed to go to your Ikunne to offer sacrifices to more Ikunne and to seek for the blessings. Very important. So, what am I saying in essence is great time for you to always visit your Ikunne for blessings. Sometimes enter your maternal place. So, to match on that particular compound with cola and ask whoever that is near Ikunne, no cheer, I don't want to keep better. We don't cook Woroji because you need the blessings. Yes, that is why in the body were to hear this Alomo. Alomo simple means time to celebrate the spirits and deities of that particular Ikunne. Ijelomo, time for thanking them. Ilomo mgbe eji ekene mmụọ. Then in return they will bless you. Maka na aka ekpekwa aka nikwa aka bakwa aka nni. Onye kere so na-ekere. Then the same thing to proceed from Egomo Ijalomo, the direct family where your mother came from. That is the reason why when you recognize those spirits, anytime Ebiano, n'ikwu nne gị gọzie ọjị, nna gị ochie ga-ekode ndị nna nna na ụmụ mmụọ nọ na ngwuru a si anọkwa nwa Diana ya bịa, ha gozikwa nwa Diana. So from time to time ị ga-tapụ blessing ga jụrụ ahụ na ọ na-abụ nnụnụ before nnụnụ efe niile na ọ na-eburu ụzọ tụọ obi n'ala wee fenye ha. Well, there's nothing you are doing without the support of your maternal forces. Very important. Your maternal forces normally go to fight to defend their son or their daughter. So know it today and know peace that from time to time you visit more Ipunne. The same thing till even if there is deity in Ipunne. Yes, those deity of Ipunne. From time to time, you visit them. More than you couldn't. They charge. The same thing, if there is any deity you couldn't, maybe as no one would be couldn't. But no one will last in the end. But no one Amadio Hadiana, as case may be. From time to time. Do you know, let me tell you, do you know, even sometimes when you don't even have money to buy cock or hen, do you know that with the ordinary orgy, you will go orgy, at least orgy bareno, or there is orgy, folklore not. You go the water to bottle of hot. Yeah, Jekubaka Jofo, go and visit the maternal deity. If you go there, whoever that is the Akajofo, tell the person that you want to give cola and drink and to ask for favor from the maternal deity. Believe me, the person will never say no. And with that cola and drink, you will be allowed to talk to the deity that you, the Wadiana, has come to seek for favor. But you don't know, because you don't know the power. You think that everything is all about money. With George, with ordinary cola and drink, you will be permitted. No Akajofo will say no because you did not come with any livestock. No. Learn how to be doing it. Very important, because when everybody, even any spirit or any spell was cast upon you, if you are in line, if you are at peace with your maternal deity, believe in me, they will stand by you and defend you at all costs, because you recognize them. Some people will tell you that why Anambra people are successful. Let me tell you one thing. Anambra people don't joke with traditions. Anambra people don't joke with traditions. You see any Anambra, even if the person is a knight of the church, but the person from behind will be doing all the needful. In as much as the person is trying to please his church members, but from back, you still go and ratify and be at peace with his forces. It's one of the reasons why Anambra people succeed massively. Because they understand how things work, that you need the support of your spiritual forces. Because in order to face the spiritual warfare, you need them. So today, as you're hearing this, my voice, if you have not visited your maternal home, my brother, my sister, you are making a huge mistake. Try this today, and you will thank me tomorrow. So, as you're hearing my voice, the Xmas is around the corner. And it's annual holidays. Make sure you use this particular opportunity. Once you visit home, don't forget to dress your ikunne. Yes, don't forget to dress your ikunne. Go there with anything your hand can afford. You can start today to make inquiries of who is the Akajofo of your ikunne, so that you'll be able to visit the shrine. You get why. But if you cannot go for obvious reasons, maybe because you are very far, maybe you are abroad or whatever, you are very far, then you can do it by proxy. You can send someone to do it for you. Yes. You can tell your spiritualist to do it for you, to call your maternal deities and offer sacrifices to them. Assuming they cannot be able to go to the village to perform that act. And whenever you are breaking kola, don't forget to always invite them. Like this morning, when I went to the temple to make some declarations this morning, I invited my paternal deities, sure, and I invited my maternal deities, and I even break kola for them. You call them. What is important is remembrance. Once you always remember them, believe in me, they will keep blessing you abundantly. Mmụọ ikwu nne mmadụ na-agba ọgụ. That is why Igbo allergy says, na ọsọ chụwa nwata ọgba n'ikwu nne ya, because ikwu nne is your second home. Let me give you an example. Do you know that in Eze dị n'ụkwụ ụkwa, you know that if you are at your father's place and you are being maltreated, you are at liberty to run to ikwu nne, and believe in me, they will welcome you with both arms. Even if you need land, they will give you land. If your paternal people refuse to give you. So you put them mad is very important. So if you have opportunity and you can visit those village entities or even shrine deities, please do. But if you cannot do it, then maybe because of where you are staying, the environmental factor and the rest of them, then there is still a way we can help you to make sure that you perform those sacrifices and recognition of your maternal deities. You get why? Because of the magic. Because if anybody is projecting anything in the world of spirit, your maternal ikune will be consulted before any judgment will pass upon your head. And if you are at peace with your maternal deity, you will say, yes, this is our son in whom we are well pleased. But if you are not known, nobody will come for you. Do you know that most people have made themselves prodigal sons and orphans in the world of the spirit? Because you refuse to identify with your spiritual source. And in the spiritual realm, you are just like nobody, an orphan. Let me stop here. If you have any question in today's lecture or you want us to do deep consultation for you, chat me on WhatsApp 0805 7837672. I repeat 0805 7837672 or 0813-8243-871. I repeat 0813-8243-871. May the blessings of the Most High Chukwu be with us and abide with us now and forevermore. Ya gazie.